Good evening. I am Dr. Tasha Smith, the proud principal of Conroe High School. On behalf of all in the Conroe Tiger family, I welcome you to one of the proudest traditions in the state of Texas, the 124th commencement ceremony of Conroe High School. Thank you to Mr. Landry and our students for our senior video. We're once again broadcasting our graduation to the world live on the internet. If you have family members that were unable to make it today, please log on to Conroe ISD Graduation Central and they will be able to see the ceremony there. At this time, I ask you to all please silence your cell phones. Class of 2026, please rise. I ask that everyone please stand and recognize the Conroe High School class of 2026. Thank you. I ask that you please remain standing, and gentlemen, remove your hats as we honor our country and state with the presentation of colors by our Conroe High School JROTC.
Good evening. My name is Isabela Pinales, Student Body Vice President for the class of 2026. Would you all please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Seth Dugan, Senior Class Vice President for the class of 2026. Please remain standing and join me in honoring our state by reciting the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for our national anthem sung by members of our Conroe High School Choir.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
You may be seated. Hello, my name is Janelle Aguilera, and I'm your class of 2026 student body president. On behalf of the entire Conroe High student body, I welcome you all to the 124th annual graduation ceremony for Conroe High School. Welcome to our family and friends, our teachers, administrators, alumni, the Conroe ISD Board of Education, and the online audience that is with us today via our live internet broadcast. Most importantly, however, I'd like to welcome my fellow graduates of the class of 2026. It is now my pleasure to introduce Carla Lopez to deliver our thanks.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on behalf of the class of 2026. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you to the Conroe Independent School District for their support in holding this ceremony to celebrate our hard work and our accomplishments. Hello, class of 2026. Today, as we stand here today, not only do we celebrate the ending of a big chapter in our lives, but also the start of a new one. Congratulations. However, while we're living in this big moment in our lives right now, we realize this moment wouldn't be possible without all the guidance, patience, and support we have received from everyone around us these past 12 years. To our parents and guardians, thank you for all the endless love, support, and patience you've shown us throughout all these years, for always being our #1 fans, the foundation we leaned on, and the steady hands that guided us through our hardest moments. You celebrated every small milestone as if they were a major victory. The words, "Tú puedes, vamos por más," became the motivation that carried us throughout each stage of in our lives. We stand here today because you believed in us long before we believed in ourselves. Thank you to the teachers and administration. Truly, our journey wouldn't be complete if it weren't for all of you who guided us throughout each moment. Thank you for pushing us beyond our academic limits, for teaching us that making mistakes is part of the process, and for giving us the proper space to grow and learn. Today, we say goodbye to you as students, but we move forward as people who are ready to build our own future. To our friends and classmates, thank you for all the memories we now get to take with us, for all the shared notes and textbooks, for sticking together through the highs and lows of our teenage years. From the late night study cram sessions, to the early morning practices and all the after-school clubs that made our days a little brighter, you're the reason why school felt like more than just a place to learn. You made it fun, meaningful, and unforgettable. Thank you to our club sponsors, CTE educators, and the counselors who gave us the opportunity to showcase our creativity through various opportunities while guiding us through it all. Clubs and programs such as SNHS, Cosmetology, and Spanish Club. Thank you for helping us grow and build on essential skills we need as we go into the next chapter of our lives. The counselors who helped us through the unknowns of college applications, scholarships, and tough situations. Thank you for playing a pivotal role in shaping our futures. As we stand on the edge of this new chapter, let us carry every lesson, every challenge, and every moment of joy with us. The future is no longer something we passively wait for. Just like our school, which is still under construction, the future is something we will actively build piece by piece, shaped by our courage, our determination, and most importantly, by the heart that we put into everything we do. On behalf of the class of 2026, we thank you endlessly for being a part of our journey, for shaping us into the individuals we are now. Thank you.
Thank you, Carla. That was very well said. This journey to graduation is not walked alone. Parents and guardians, I would love for you to stand and be recognized at this time so we may thank you for helping these students reach this point. Thank you. You may be seated. It's very special to us that many grandparents and great-grandparents have traveled here as well. Grandparents and great-grandparents, would you please stand if you're able to so we may recognize you? Thank you. You may be seated. At a school with such rich history, there have been many that have walked the same journey as the class of 2026 and paved the way for them. Will all Conroe High School alumni please stand? I love it. You may be seated. It is tremendous to see the Tiger Pride tradition continue. Great schools have many great students, but they also have many other people that have helped reach the needs of the students. Please allow me to take this opportunity to introduce to you our special guests. Please hold your applause until I finish introducing each group. As citizens and taxpayers in Conroe ISD, we are fortunate to have an outstanding school board to oversee and lead our district. Much of the success of Conroe ISD can be attributed to the hard work and dedication exhibited by our board members. They each give so much of themselves to serve as unpaid volunteers and champions for our students. With us this evening from the Conroe ISD School Board, Ms. Misty Odenweller, President, Ms. Melissa Dungan, Vice President, Ms. Lindsay Dawson, Secretary, Ms. Aggie Gambino, Trustee, and Ms. Melissa Simler, Trustee. Thank you. And from the Conroe ISD Administration, Dr. David Vinson, Superintendent, Dr. Ted Landry, Deputy Superintendent, Dr. Mark Murrow, Assistant Superintendent for High Schools, Dr. Paula Klepeski, Assistant Superintendent for Middle Schools, Dr. Shelley Winkler, Assistant Superintendent for Elementary Schools, and Dr. Edith Salceda Upshaw, Assistant Superintendent for Teaching and Learning. Several of the principals from Conroe High School, as well as the Conroe High School feeder campuses, are also here with us today. We appreciate the great work that all of our schools do in Conroe to prepare our future Tigers, and it's great to see the principals join us here this evening. They can see the end result of what they started. Please stand when your name is called. Mr. Spencer Neal, Principal of Conroe High School, 9th grade. Ms. Melanie Bujnak, Headmaster of the Academy for Science and Health Professions. Mr. Chris Kemple, Principal of Peak Junior High. Dr. Carlton Todd, Principal of Stockton Junior High. Mr. Joe Rowland, Principal of Bosman Intermediate. Mr. John McClendon, Principal of Crier Intermediate. Ms. Pamela Britton, Principal of Travis Intermediate. Laura Quiones Acevedo, Principal of Anderson Elementary. Teresa Waller, Principal of Armstrong Elementary. Amy Barber, Principal of Giesinger Elementary. Melissa Skiba, Principal of Gordon Reed Elementary. Mr. Miguel De La Torre, Principal of Houston Elementary. Ms. Melissa Ralston, Principal of Patterson Elementary. Ms. Linda Brashler, Principal of Reeves Elementary. Dr. Denise Cuello, Principal of Rice Elementary. Ms. Anel Salas Cardenas, Principal of Runyon Elementary. Ms. Kristen Belcher, Principal of Stewart Elementary. And Ms. Laura Brinkman, Principal of Wilkinson Elementary. Also on stage, we have Mr. Marcus Coward, Associate Principal, Ms. Julie Miller, Associate Principal, Ms. Kim Sprayberry, Associate Principal, Dr. Barbara Solberg, Associate Principal, and this evening's narrator, the very best one there is, Ms. Carrie Youngs. I would also like to recognize our amazing assistant principals and counselors who are here with us this evening. Our assistant principals, Mr. Wes Henson, Linnell James, Lauren Longmire, Marissa Lopez, Chandi Satterwhite, Alicia Thomas, Robert Thomas, Kevin Wilson, and Perry Russell. Our 9th grade assistant principals, James Glaspie, Rodney Player, Abigail Salinas, and Miko Timmons. Our counselors, lead counselor, Cindy Orozco, our college and career counselor, Jessica Becca, our alpha counselors, Casey Alford, Amanda Barton, Amanda Bond, Lydia Davis, Erin Enriquez, Tara George, Autumn Knight, Mike McCune, Danielle Park, Jessica Rivera, and Courtney Touye. And our 9th grade counselors, Melanie Bailey, Chris Canistorp, April Castile, and Ben Rucker. We have many other Conroe High School staff members here with us this evening. I would ask that you all please stand so we may honor you. Thank you. I would also like to recognize all the members of the Conroe ISD family who are in attendance this evening that have played a significant role in helping our seniors reach this point. This includes all teachers, campus staff, custodial and maintenance workers, and bus drivers. Would you please stand at this time so we may honor you? Thank you all so much for your dedication, and we appreciate you being here today to help us celebrate the accomplishment of our seniors. Thank you. Class of 2026, I want to take a moment to share a few thoughts with you. There's an old proverb that states, "A bird sitting on a tree is never afraid of the branch breaking because it trusts is not on the branch, but on its own wings." Up until this point, Tigers, the majority of your lives have been supported, governed, and guided in safety by someone or something else. Your parents, your grandparents, aunts, uncles, teachers, coaches, school bells, and school calendars have orchestrated your days. Those rules and routines have defined what was your normal. After tonight, all of that changes. A brand new journey will await you once you cross this stage and once you leave this branch. For some, the thought of this may sound scary and unsure. For some, the thought may be so incredibly exciting. And for some, you may not know what to think. So to all of you, I say this: trust your wings. Because what you may not have noticed is that in this safety of the branch, you were learning from life's lessons, getting stronger through the struggles. You were growing into greatness, and now it is time to take off. There will be times when the air is turbulent and you'll have to fight the wind, but there will be times that the air is smooth and you will be able to sail through the air with no problem. No matter what comes your way, I pray that you embrace the journey with all the perseverance, respect, integrity, dedication, and excellence that has brought you this far. And remember, when you trust your wings, you will be able to defy the gravity of what life will bring you. What is within you is greater than what is around you. Stay true to your heart, Tigers. Piloted by your purpose, empowered by your passion, trust your wings. You've got this. If you ever need a place to rest or reset, the branch or Conroe High School will always be home. And I want you to always remember to make it a great day and continue to spread a little kindness along the way. It is my pleasure to introduce summa cum laude graduate Eva Lantain to deliver the class message.
Hello, class of 2026, parents, family, friends, administrators, and teachers. Thank you for being with us to celebrate today. I am so honored to be speaking to you all, and we are so thankful for not only your presence today, but for your support, encouragement, and dedication along every step it took to get here. And to preface, I know some of this might not sound tough, but just let it be evidence I did not use ChatGPT. Class of 2026, we finally escaped those crowded hallways, portables, caught slouching Instagram page, and the lunchtime chatter of Italian brain rot and triple T. Phew. Although most of us are not too sad about leaving those things behind, I know we'll miss the cafeteria chocolate chip cookies, FNL, and watching the helicopters land on the aux field. But most of all, we will miss our people and the friendships we made along the way. It's the peers and mentors we'll remember more than the wins and losses of our UAL or sports teams, more than whatever we learned in that one class, and more than our frustration of only having one door at the school this year. We made plenty of new friends from what we like to call trauma bonding with our classmates over the 6 or even 7 hours of homework a night that didn't seem to help at all on the tests, but I'm sure that was the teacher's plan all along, right? Our time in high school can be measured not only through the relationships we've built, but also the lessons we've learned and growth we've experienced during our time as Conroe Tigers. So with that, these are 4 lessons from a Tiger that high school has taught us and life will continue to teach us. Number 1, a Tiger is not ashamed of its stripes. It does not look amongst the others and compare its differences. Like Tigers, we all have unique traits that give us individuality. In a time where the entire world is at our fingertips, waiting for us to compare ourselves, we can be content in our own gifts and find what makes us unique. What makes you different isn't a bad thing, a valuable lesson echoed in the Lego movie. You are the special. Number 2, the purpose behind a tiger being the color orange is not visible to every eye. Here's a really fun fact. I promise it's real, I fact-checked on Google. As humans, we see tigers as orange, which may seem odd, right? They live in the jungle. However, to the tiger's prey, because they are dichromates, which basically just means they only see in blues and greens, tigers appear green and camouflage extremely well with their surroundings. Like tigers, not everyone around you will understand your drive, your goals, your differences, or exactly what makes you special and why, and that is okay. Your dreams don't have to make sense to everyone, but they were planted in your heart for a reason. And if you are passionate about them, lean on the people who know and support you. You don't have to convince everyone that doesn't. Number 3, tigers have full confidence in their abilities. Unlike us, tigers don't feel self-doubt. They have faith that they are strong enough to take on what the day brings. While it is only natural to sometimes feel unqualified, we have a choice to believe bigger, to invest in our goals if we wish, and allow hope to be the driving force. This goes hand in hand with the 4th lesson I think we can learn from tigers. Number 4, tigers attack every day with the same intensity, regardless of if the last one lived up to its expectations or not. It trusts that its abilities will still be enough today. Like tigers, we do not know the outcome of every day, but from them, I think we can learn to embrace the uncertainty of our own futures by making the choice to shift our perspective of it from fear to faith, a belief that attaining our goals is possible. Both fear and faith ask us to believe in something that hasn't happened yet, but the choice is ours. As tigers, we can allow the uncertainty of the future to give us the freedom to run at our dreams wholeheartedly rather than shying away from them. Whether you want to go into medicine, agriculture, cosmetology, research, or aren't entirely sure yet, pursue your passions to the fullest. Who knows, maybe you achieve further than your dream, or maybe you fall short. But what's great is there isn't an answer to that question yet, and you can look back regardless of the outcome and be proud of how far you have come, everything you've learned, and the difficulties experienced along the way that build you into the person you are. As we move forward into each of our own futures, don't let the fear of the unknown or the outside noise keep you from making a difference in the community with the capabilities you have now, and allow the uncertainty of the future to be an opportunity to pursue it and curate it to fit your dreams. As Megamind once said, I guess destiny isn't the path chosen for us, but the path we choose for ourselves. Our years at Conroe High have built the resilient, awesome, and amazing young adults that we are today, with skills that translate way beyond the classroom into success in whatever we pursue. Not success measured in trophies or records, but rather by our legacy, an impression defined by our character and the impact we leave on others and our community. Something I learned especially this year. This graduation doesn't just mark the end to one chapter, but the beginning of another. No matter where we came from, wherever we go after this, we will always be Conroe Tigers. Sick 'em forever.
Thank you, Eva. Before I confirm the graduates, I would like to direct your attention to the program to review the different stoles and/or cords our students are wearing this evening. I would like to take time to explain the stoles and one of the cords that the graduates are wearing. The white stole is being worn by our summa cum laude graduates. These students represent the top 5% of the graduating class. Will the summa graduates please stand and remain standing? The black stole is being worn by our magna cum laude graduates. These students represent the top 10% of their graduating class. Would the magna cum laude graduates please stand and remain standing so we can recognize you at this time? Our silver stole is being worn by the cum laude graduates. These students represent the top 15% of their graduating class. Will the cum laude graduates please stand at this time? I present to you all our honor grads. Again, I present to you all our honor grads. Thank you. You may be seated. Next, we have the patriotic cord. I would like to take this opportunity to introduce this very special cord. The patriotic red, white, and blue cord is worn by students that have chosen to serve in the armed forces of the United States. As we will celebrate Memorial Day next week, I know we would all appreciate the opportunity to say thank you to all the men and women who have served and continue to serve and protect us and give us freedoms to enjoy moments like this. Would our future military members in the class of 2026 please stand along with current and former members of the armed forces? Thank you. Would all of our first responders here today please stand so that we can thank you for giving yourself each and every day to ensure our safety. Thank you. You may be seated. Will the graduates of the class of 2026 please rise? Members of the Board of Trustees, Dr. Vincent, as the proud principal of Conroe High School, it is my distinct honor and privilege to certify that these members of the Conroe High School class of 2026 have met the requirements of the state of Texas and are hereby entitled to be graduated from the Conroe Independent School District and Conroe High School with all rights, privileges appertaining thereto. Will the top two graduates please come forward? Students, you may be seated. We recognize the accomplishments of our valedictorian and salutatorian by awarding them their diplomas first. Maintaining the stamina and perseverance to meet the challenges in the classroom is very difficult, and these challenges are amplified by the busy schedules that these young people have kept. These two individuals have successfully navigated the system with great success, and they will be graduating today at the top of their class. The class of 2026 valedictorian, Dina Shabeda. Dina is the daughter of Dr. Maher and Farron Shabeda. Dina is enrolled in the Academy of Science and Health Professions. Dina is a parliamentarian for National Honor Society, a member of Mu Alpha Theta, Science National Honor Society, English Honor Society, Robotics Club, and Leo Club. Dina plans to attend University of Texas at Dallas and is planning to major in biomedical engineering. Dr. and Mrs. Shabeda, please stand so we may recognize you at this time. Dr. and Mrs. Shabeda, I ask that you please remain standing because the class of 2026 salutatorian is Rana Shabeda. Rana is president of Mu Alpha Theta. She is enrolled in the Academy of Science and Health Professions. She is also an officer of the National Honor Society, a member of Science National Honor Society, English Honor Society, Robotics Club, and Leo Club. Rana plans to attend the University of Texas at Dallas, and she is planning to major in systems engineering and finance. Dr. and Mrs. Shabeda, I know this is a proud moment because all three of your children in the class of 2026 are graduating in the top 10 of their class. At this time, we would like to pause and recognize a young lady who is not here with us this evening. Our Conroe Tiger family suffered a tremendous loss this year when senior Kaylee Hughes passed away. Kaylee was an amazing young lady who lit up every room she walked in. She loved to paint and she loved to sing. While in high school, Kaylee was involved in softball and she was a proud member of our Conroe choir. She made an impact, a positive impact on her classmates, and her spirit will continue to live with them. Here tonight to accept Kaylee's diploma is her mom, Kylie Hughes. We are now prepared to award the diplomas for the class of 2026. Will the first row of graduates please come forward?
The Conroe High School graduating class of 2026. Noah Joseph Abreu. Ashley Acosta. Jose Anthony Acuna Tetela. Levi Ross Adams. Jose Antonio Adan. Emma Len Aguilar. Marlon Josue Aguilar Moreno. Janelle Carissa Aguilera. Monica Aguilera. Giselle Renee Aguirre. Luis Eduardo Agustín López. Paola Valentina Agustín Zúñiga. Bradam Chance Algram. Faith Avery Marie Al-Jazrawi. Adriana Alanis. Vanessa Alina Alanis. Brian Silvestre Alarcón. Kevin Emir Alarcón. Precious Cassandra Diaz Alcantara. Vanessa Gianna Alcaraz. Lady Janet Adava Peña. Rebecca Adrián Alejandro. Alyssa Sophia Ali. Haley Nicole Allen. Elise Ann Allgood. Jonathan Wilfredo Almendares. Julián Eduardo Almendares. Xenia Melissa Alvarado Santos. Isabel Alvarado. Natalie Alvarado. Cristina Álvarez. Emily Alvarez Procopio. Elena Mia Amador. Dixie Amador. Jasmili Nicole Amador. Cooper Alexander Amons. Anderson Paul Andaya. Damari Lynn Anderson. London Matias Pelicani Anderson. Sienna Julia Pelicani Anderson. Damie Joali Andrade. Betsaida Andrade Chavez. Juanita Andrade Zamora. Ariana Isabela Ángeles. Andrea Animas. Jasmine Unique Antoine. Tiara Vernice Antunes Morales. Jacob Allen Araujo. Claudia Gabriela Arabella Rodriguez. Caroline Juliet Ardila Cantillo. Christian Stephen Ardon. Daisy Darlene Arellano. Juan Manuel Arellano Jr. Alicia Janet Arevalo. Andrew Francisco Argueta. Diego Alexis Arias Priceno. EJ Moises Armilla. Donnell Troy Armstrong. Sage Elizabeth Arnsworth. Olivia Alejandra Arocha. Noemi Estrella Arreola. Timothy Lee Ash Jr. Colton Orion Ashley. Alvaro Astejo Jr. Bradley James Atwood. Alexander Avalos. Anthony Gabriel Avalos. Evelyn Leilani Avendano. Caden Blair Averett. Italia Sofia Avila. Emma Alexa Ayala. Marcelino Ayala Jr. Timothy Decena Bactad. Ernesto Badillo. Zachary Aaron Baker. Antoinette Diane Bonsuelo. Ashley Nicole Bacendano. Jared Barahona Mejia. Juan Pablo Barbosa. Sabrim Barbosa. Adan Barcenas Jr. Fernandel Elija Barduli. Natalie Barillas. Nicole Barillas. Caden DeMarque Barnaby. Dagan Nicholas Barnett. Giovanni Lee Barranco. Alexander Barrera. Brianna Angelique Barrera. Orlando Barrera. Braden Michael Barrios. Bailey Rebecca Barton. Phoenix Robert Barton. Mita Jean Barwick. Landon Hunter Bascom. Jaden Trinity Bass. Alyssa Guadalupe Batalla. Aiden Martin Batalla. Frederick Raynell Bates. Alani Marie Bautista. Diego Bautista. Lixi Mariela Bautista Ramirez. Jimena Juliet Bautista Recinos. Carter Stephen Bayless. Veronica Rickshield Beasley. Isaac Raymond Beauchesne. Hayden Sierra Beckett. Emily Elizabeth Bedwell. Journey Amaya B. Michaela Marie Bell. Nancy Beltran. Joseph Benavides Lopez. Alan Proseco Benitez. Cody Benitez. Franklin Joel Benitez. Daniela Nicole Betancourt. Christopher Bernal. Sophia Cristelli Berry. Taryn Alyssa Beely. Addison Reed Binford. Sumaya Marie Blackshear. Miracle Bodunde. Annie Marie Bodie. Mauricio Bolanos. Isis Amaya Bolden. Keith A. Bolding, Jr. Blaine Zachary Bolin. Junior Alexander Bonilla Mendez. Ashton Joseph Boone. Braylee Bell Booth. Helen Rachel Borjas Funes. Kaylee Jean Boudreau. Colin Clay Boley. Zachary Lane Bolin. Nolan Alexander Bradbury. Jayshawn Allen Branch. Chloe Deanne Branscombe. John Matthew Bravo. Noah Jacob Bravo. Christopher Jathan Briones. Kendra Ann Brooks. Nosiah Shelton Brooks. Amira Ajane Brown. Antonio Brown. Blake Nicholas Brown. Bria Danielle Brown. Shanacy Nashay Lanice Brown. Kiana Nicole Brown. Cedric Kayvon Bryant. Taylor Leanne Booty. Jorge Luis Bueso Dubon. Jaden Elise Burgess. Joshua Dwayne Burks, Jr. Héctor Sayed Bustillo Pavon. David Cabrera. Selvin Josué Cabrera Fuentes. Charmin Eden Caldwell. Sophie Elizabeth Callan. Christy Camargo Aguilar. Gilberto Campuzano. Wilson Romaldo Canales. Vanessa Areli Canas. Luis Alexander Candilla. Kylie Ann Kennisdorp. Zoe Annalise Kanzler. Alexander Cantoran. Jordan Alonso Cantu Mesa. Jennifer Denise Carballo. Kevin Xander Carcamo Sales. Ale Ángeles Selena Cardiet Parra. Carlos Alberto Cardoso Avila. Juan Cardosa. Eric Brandon Carlisle. Jaden Nicholas Carpenter. Taylor Jenny Rose Carr. Julia Cesar Carrillo. Kenya Carrillo. Blanca Nazardenis Carrillo Gonzalez. Faith Promise Carrington. Kira Dejanay Carter. Alexandra Jamilet Casillas. Anna Marie Kaysen. Lexani Lizeth Castañeda. Alisa Marisol Castillo. Danilo Eduardo Castillo. Emily Cassandra Castillo. Justin Alejandro Castillo. Jair Gael Castillo. Wendy Paola Castillo Espinosa. Julie Castillo Rios. Ashby Madison Kastner. Valerie Elizabeth Castrejon. Alyssa Lisbeth Castro. Jose Angel Castro. Cecily Nicole Castro. Amber Nicole Kavnar. Rayleigh Sedano Cruz. Ezekiel Thomas Serra. Brianna Dorothy Gil Serranillo. Karen Cervantes Villeda. Natalie Alexis Sessner. Brody Cohen Champagne. Axel Jurem Chapa. Lila Ann Charles. Mallory Lane Sharpenshea. Jose Chavez. Gabriela Chavez. Kenny Gabriel Chavez. Nina Marab Chavez. Troy Lee Cheshire. Katie Y. Chue. Luke Phoenix Christensen. Afan Ishrat Chutai. Dulce Maria Cid. Grace Sarah Cirillo. Juan David Cisneros. Olivia Grace Cisneros. Alana Sky Clark. Jariah Orion Clark. Lauren Clark. Ashlyn Grace Clarkson. Cambry J. Clausen. Cornelius Cortez Clayton. Isabella Nicole Clausen. Erilyn Josette Coley. Cullen Blaine Collier. Judean Patrick Encarnacion Concepcion. Jonathan Michael Concha. Christian David Contreras. Sinaí Contreras Benitez. Stephanie Contreras Rodas. Ian Nathaniel Cook. Ethan Nauki Kopp. Braden Lee Corkins. Caitlin Elizabeth Countryman. Kevin Covarrubias. Kristen Carthel Cox. Kara Mia Craig. Emma Marie Croy. Alejandro Daniel Cruz. Amy Diane Cruz. Andrea Natalie Cruz. Nalani Marie Cruz. Renzo Manuel Cruz. Stephanie Jolibet Cruz. Emilson Humberto Cruz Posadas. Jorge Gabriel Cuellar. John Paul Cuestas. Perla Nicole Cuevas. Ian Ryan Cummings. James Alexander Cunningham. Darren Jermaine Davis. Jada Elaine Davis. Judah Cross Davis. Kenna May Davis. Vanessa Giselle de Hoyos. Selena Grace de la Cerda. Esther Elena de la Cruz. Guillermo Alejandro Deckard. Charlene Diana de Grandes. Avery Nicole del Águila. Isela Alexia de la Torre. Brianna Jaylin de Leon. Jaden Anthony de Leon. Amani Tiara Denson. Everett Crosby DeWolf V. Alfonso Diaz Jr. Elena Isabela Diaz. Jacqueline Michelle Diaz. Diego Diaz Mondri. Angeli Diana Diaz Paz. Anaya J.K. Diggs. Thomas Elias Marshall Diggs. Chloe Vivienne Ditmore. Nicholas Michael James Deshaw. Jaden Curtis Dobbins. Jada Rolanda Lee Dodd. Aliyah Marie Dominguez. Jaden Isaiah Dorado. Derek Emmanuel dos Santos Rea. Isabella Marie Dragon. Landon Warren Dreen. Margaret Nell Doobie. Dentavian Darian Duckett. Seth Dugan. Shane Eugene Duncan. Rowan Lucinda DeRocha. Israel Alexander Duron. Mohammed Salek El Mustafa. John Elias Leon. Brooklyn Grace Ellington. Kaylin Nicole Ennis. Mia Itzel Esparza. Osmara Sherling Espinal. Leili Alejandra Espinosa Ortega. Charles Michael Dendy. Amani Tiara Denson. Sofia Areli Espinosa Urquilla. Elisa Esquivel. Marieli Esquivel. Daisy Estrada. Jacqueline Estrada. Ariel Christian Auceda. Victoria Lynn Fairchild. Sophie Kamiko Farday. Isaac Mordejal Farina Salgado. Erica Ular Farrales. Bethel Uluwase Fasola. Manor Fatima. Peyton Olivia Facino. Kendall Rowan Felix. Frank Javier Fernandez Jr. Kimberly Fernandez. Justin Andres Fernandez Jaques. Jesus Ferrer. Cheyenne Marie Ferry. Derek Michael Fields III. Kara Morgan Fields. Pedro Antonio Fierros. Brandon Jose Figueroa. David Asayal Figueroa. Melody Carissa Figueroa. Edric Lamantro Flan Jr. Glenn Leonard Fleming III. Ashlyn LaFay Nicole Flores. Erica Rain Flores. Sebastián Jaime Joel Flores. Mabeline Giselle Flores Urquía. Harasa Victoria Flores Álvarez. Anita Consuelo Flowers. Erica Janine Ford. Mara Jade Foreman. Ryan Vinci Francisco. Zatara LeMay Frank. Lilith Aiden Franklin. Haven Leah Frederick. Christopher James Freund. Chad Anthony Frisbee. Angel Danae Fritchie. Gregorio Jacinto Fuentes. Dianera Lynn Fuller. Justin Bruce Fuller, Jr. Eliezer Giovanni Funes. Jonathan Leandre Ray Gafford, Jr. Alexander Riley Galan. Dalia Guadalupe Galaviz. Jennifer Juliana Galicia. Gabriela Gallegos. Stacy Marina Gallo. James Michael Galvan. Rosa Inés Galvan Martínez. Ricardo Esquiel Galvez. Aliana Giselle Gamboa. Robert Gamboa, Jr. Mia Bella Gandera. Javen Kenneth Gant. Jeremiah Deshaun Gant. Alexandra Sarai Garcia. Andy Gael Garcia. Abriel Andrea Garcia. Carolina Garcia. César Eduardo Garcia. Christopher Josue Garcia. Emily Irene Garcia. Estefanía Garcia. Gerardo Garcia. Inocencio Garcia IV. Jonathan Garcia. Marely Garcia. Michael Garcia. Miguel Garcia. Nicholas Anthony Garcia. Roberto Arcadio Garcia. Samir Alessandro Garcia. Valerie Garcia. Alejandro Agosto Garcia Amado. Evan Roman Garcia Arevalo. Joshua Manuel Garcia Jaques. Anselmo Garcia Marban. Evelyn May Gardner. Dylan Lee Garner. Joseph Wayne Garrett. Sean Alexander Gary. Nayli Alexis Garza. Angel Tatiana Wanjiko Gathoni. Diana Grace Gergley. Scarlett Alana Gerhart. Willem Alexander Giroux. Corbin Lee Gilbreth. Taylor Grace Godfrey. Ashley Godinez. Kimberlyn Diana Godoy Osorto. Joshua Elijah Moselle Goins. Orieta Gomez. Rodolfo Samuel Gomez. Victoria Abril Gomez Guzman. Carla Guadalupe Gomez Garcia. Chance Shelby Akani Gonsalves. Hunter James Kilauea Gonsalves. Damian Alexander Gonzalez. James Cedric Gonzalez. Evelyn Milady Gonzalez. Kaya Marie Gonzalez. Natalia Sofia Gonzalez. Ángel Abel González Cervantes. Carlos González Longoria. Andrés Felipe González Perdomo. Manuel de Jesús González Rodríguez. Kimberly Janet González Zelaya. Chastity Antoinette Gooch. Priya Gabrielle Grady. Lily Anna Marie Groen. Josh Granado. Calicia Janelle Green. Skylar Nicole Green. Aisha Lynette Gregory. Caden Riley Gressett. Timothy Andrew Gridley. Damari Sarai Griffin. McKenna Emberlyn Griffin. Riley Elizabeth Gross. Danielle Guajardo. Gerson Michael Guasoson. Anastasia Natalia Guerra. Vanessa Guerrero. Michelle Guerrero Arroyo. Ángel Gabriel Guevara. Cristian Gael Guevara. Natalie Elizabeth Guevara. Aiden Hiroshi Guidry Guzman. Joseph Guillen Celedon. Lauren K. Gwynn. Sandra Rochelle Gutierrez. Cindy Zudelsi Gutierrez. Edwin Joseph Gutierrez Diaz. Kimberly Gutierrez Lopez. Vilma Geslene Gutierrez Reyes. Pedro Miguel Gutierrez Sic. Brianna Lynn Guzman. Caleb Isaac Guzman. Aiden Wayne Guy Hall. Alvia Shantaine Hall. Serenity Lene Hall. Logan Piper Hancock. Sean Reese Harbison. Xavier Antoine Harmon. Demarian Kylan Harris. Elijah Kareem Doncarius Harris. Skylar Brooke Harris. Austin Nathaniel Hart. Ashlyn Renee Harvey. Alexis Renee Harvey. Aaliyah Neve Haynes. Colt Allen Haynes. Emma Rose Hayes. Faith Elizabeth Heath. Freddie Ray Hector IV. Troy Skylar Helms. Bailey Ann Helton. Mary Grace Henderson. Sanaya Ayana Henderson. Naomi Rose Henson. Alejandro Hernandez Jr. Brandy Hernandez. Emily Cristal Hernandez. Emily Janelli Hernandez. Estefan Ezequiel Hernandez. Genesis Noemi Hernandez. Giovanni Daniel Hernandez. Henry Ismael Hernandez. Isabel Hernandez. Jamie Carolina Hernandez. Jasmine Hernandez. Johnny Ricardo Hernandez. Kelsey Michelle Hernandez. Leslie Fatima Hernandez. Mandy Hernandez. Nayeli Hernandez. Sergio Emanuel Hernandez. Victor Reitzander Hernandez. Andrea Hernandez Coronado. Diego Eliazar Hernandez Rodriguez. Eileen Herrera. Malia Elise Herring. Paige Madison Hickey. Jada Sky Hickman. Jalen Jared Hickman. Audrey Claire Hill. Marie Hill. Maximilian Thomas Hill. Naya Jamila Hill. Eric Alejandro Hinojosa. Alexa Jeanette Hipolito. Mi Tra Huang. Aaliyah Brielle Holiday. Landon Matthew Holmes. Mariah Neve Holton. Darian Troy Honore. Damian James Horace. Kaylee Iana Horace. Bryson Andrew Horton. Hayden Jonathan Dean Hovarder. Tristan Michael Rebar. Detoria Glenise Hubbard. LaShawn Jane Hubbard. LeBron James Hubbard. Alyssa Marie Hudson. Jacqueline Huerta. Ethan Ryan Halsey. Aiden Stevens Hummer. Maya Alice Hurtado. Olivia Isabella Houston. Jolie Nicole Hyde. Isabella Antoinette Idarola. Chloe Marie Ibarra. Joseph Matthew Iglesias. Aisha Etrat. Kayla Lynn Ivy. Zonay Capri Jack. Kanan O'Neill Jackson. Damian Durrell Jackson, Jr. Camille Shaylin Jackson. Madison Lee Jackson. Michaela DeMore Jackson. Ty Khalil Jacobs. Romeo Feliciano Jacome. Reese Guy Jacome. Damian Andres Jaimes. Fatumata Jate. Kara Denise Jenks. Hudson William Jasper. Janelle Deshay Jefferson. Ember Rose Jenkins. Brandy Idanilla Jimenez. Isabel Marie Jimenez. Jeremy Benjamin Jimenez. Jude Josue Jimenez. Aliyah Serenity Kaya Johnson. Azalea Sapphire Unique Johnson. Bryson Zuriel Johnson. Carmen Ann Johnson. Faith Annette Johnson. Lance Joseph Johnston. Edmund Paul Jones, Jr. Annika Dora Jones. Cheyenne Catherine Joseph. Richard Benjamin Juan. Victoria Alejandrina Juarez Salinas. Jamari Aiden Junius. Cassidy Renee Justice. Abdul Karam Kabir. Kyler Casey K. Aiden Michael Kaiser. Jaden Allen Keith. Tyler Aaron Keith. Kenzie Faith Kellanares. Jaden Keon Kelly. Maya Jolie Kendall. Josiah Corban Key. Brenly Kate Killian. Italia Laura Jo King. Olivia Barbara Ann Kirksey. Caitlin Marie Kitchens. Caitlin Rose Knight. Jaden Jones Knighton. Ryan Avon Knighton. Allie Marie Koenig. Riley Danielle Koenig. Jeremiah Iman Coco. Caroline Elizabeth Kolb. Michael Norumbari Comey. James Edward Kozlowski. Abraham Gilbert Krutros. Jacob Carter Kovar. Celeste Angenique Marie Kyle. Keith Alexander LaBelle. Juliana Elise Lamke. Luis Angel Landero. Rene Alberto Landrian, Jr. Blake Thomas Landry. Eva Ray Lantane. Ashley Lara. Regina Elizabeth Lara. Chelsea K. Marie Lawhorn. Rachel Owen Lee. Bella Rose Leal. Raven Michelle LeBlanc. Cameron Dean Lee. Kaylee Danielle Lee. Peyton Michael Leak. Landon James Lemasters. Nathan Dean Leonard. Mia Nichelle Lewis. Jonathan Liberado. Carly Anaí Licona. Michael Reese Lilly. Daniel Chewan Lim. Eric Lynn. Dylan James Lina. Austin Lane Linker. Adeline Nicole Loafman. Fernanda Jasmine Lobato. Kiora Malulani Locke. Caden K. Locklear. Jonathan Isaiah Loera Godino. Dominic Jamel Long. Ariel Andre Lopez Torres. Anthony Joe Lopez. Axel Alberto Lopez. Benito Lopez III. Cecilia Lopez. Eduardo David Lopez. Emily Ann Lopez. Joanna Veronica Lopez. Carla Alejandra Lopez. Kenya Yvette Lopez. Stephanie Mariela Lopez. Valerie Eileen Lopez. Angelis Marie Lopez Diaz. Atanasio Lopez Hernandez. Edward Lee Lopez Zuniga. Cristian Jesus Lorenzo Osorio. Chance Patrick Lachlan. Jacavion Love. Allison Briseis Lozano. Ezra Alexander Lugo. Janiris Lugo. Cesar Luis Luján. Karen Guadalupe Lujano Salcido. Hayla Sol Luna. Jocelyn Maylin Luna. Valentina Luna Beltrán. Claire Marie Lundequam. Lawrence Andre Rai Kerr Lupian. Nathan Alexandro Luxana. Katie Lee. Jacobo Marcedo Mondragon. Ethan Christopher McFarlane. Brian R. W. Macklin. Karaya Tyrolyn Makian. Jasmine Madrid. Iliana Alexis Magaña. Nathan Lucas Mahoney. Kaylee Nicole Mayer. Samantha Wondeer Mena. Eliseo Maldonado, Jr. Alex Omar Mancilla Nava. Eduardo Josmar Mancillas. Abram James Mann. Reina Rosa Marvan. Nadia Valentina Mares. Jerry Marin. Camila Isabela Marquez Croes. Amelie Marrero Valle. Jessica Carmen Lewis. Ace Jackson Martin. Dylan Sebastian Zachary Martin. Savannah K. Martin. Abigail Martinez. Alexander Lee Martinez. David Martinez. Destiny Ray Martinez. Gabriel Martinez. Jezebel Aime Martinez. Jody Aparece Martinez. Joshua Martinez. Juan Pablo Martinez. Madeline Sabine Martinez. Sofia Grace Martinez. Valeria Martinez. Vanessa Nicole Martinez. Victor Arnoldo Martinez. Emily Maricette Martinez Castro. Fernanda Valeria Martinez Martinez. Jesiel Martinez Millán. Marely Sofía Linda Martínez Padilla. Pedro Caleb Martínez Rivera. Luis Ángel Martínez Martínez. Addison Page Mason. Shirley Reed Sweet Masters. Nayeli Esmeralda Mata. Millie Quetzlali Mata Visoso. Cambry Rebecca Matthews. Sean Alexander Matthews. Jacqueline Matzar. Jessica Teresa Matzar. Jesus Matzar. Jacoby Siam Mayo. Alana Karen McBride. Anaya Andrea McBride. Connor Cole McGee. Avery Rylan McCartney. Dejan McCullough. Anastasia Ray McGowan. Chance Fertanen McGowan. Kaylin Cheyenne McGregor. Gavin Sheffield McGuire. Mason Lee McMahon. Cheyenne Lynn McMurray. Matthew Damian Medina. Rylan Daniel Meek. Juan Alberto Mejia. Vianney Isabela Mejia. Ari Marina Mejia Rosas. Abigail Rose Melvin. Isabella Diane Melvin. Ivy Isabella Mendez. Emiliano Mendoza. Felipe de Jesús Mendoza. Lisabel Mendoza. Anthony Jair Mendoza Alemán. Javier Antonio Menjivar García. Brandon Juan Merlos. Andrés Valentín Mesa. Brianna Marie Mesa. Belka Berenice Mesa. Casey Jane Milholland. Iyana Lene Miller. Wade Stephen Miller. Braylon Allen Mills. Alexander Amon Minas. Samantha Gabrielle Arriola Mingo. Pedro Roberto Miranda Lira. Arianis Cristal Mojica Carrasquillo. Ava Marie Grace Mondragon. Pedro Alejandro Monje. Alanaya Jesseline Monreal. Jordi Fabian Monroy. Fernando José Monroy. Manuel Adalberto Montalvo. Carlos Antonio Montalvo Valladares. Gianna Dilma Montesinos. Jaden Michael Montes. Jamilet Estefania Montoya Martinez. Kane Jack Moore. Caitlin Jean Moore. Bryla Camila Morales. Eduardo José Morales. Christopher Mauricio Moreno. Edwin Jair Moreno. Iliana Ismari Moreno. Jesse Moreno. José Enrique Moreno. Orlando Josué Moreno Barahona. Davina Tiwatope Moronkiji. Colin Matthew Morris. Nate Seth Morris. Kaya Latrice Mosby. Zabria Idalia Moses Walton. Mia Renee Moya. Jacob Naib Imtanus. Pazia Theodora Mirror. Sarah Denise Mulligan. Jaciel Muñiz Esquivel. David Munoz III. Joscat Joel Munoz Gonzalez. Dalton Glenn Munster. Janisan Murillo. Jesus Antonio Murillo. Madeline Lane Musgrove. Damian Robert Myers. Brianna Najera. Marcus J.B. Nanez Jr. Aiden Alonso Nava. Laylan Alina Nava. Jair Nava. Jared Nava Chavez. Xiomara Jacqueline Navarrete. Andy Renee Navarro. Valerie Amariana Navarro. Junior Hendricks Ndong Penda. Dino Mafefe Nduba Hernandez. Cameron Zyron Neal. Brendan Logan Newman. Carly Paige Nickerson. Tyrese O'Neill Nickerson. Raven Marie Nichols. Dave Fode Nini L. Manuel Ezequiel Nieto Jr. Sean Michael Niquette. Sydney Ann Niquette. Victoria Aislinn Naya Joya. Alexis Grace Norman. Zanaya Jade Norris. Genesis Leanne Norwood. Tamia Marlene Norwood. Trinity Khalees Norwood. Bryce Iafani Chibawusu Nakachawu. Chimidadi Ogochukwu Nambwamba. That's not their name. Devin Cole O'Neill. Andrea Vianney Ocampo. Joshua Ray Akaline. Caleb Jordan Akaline. Sitlali Jacqueline Ochoa. Sue Alexandra Ochoa. Diego Olascoaga. Eric Javier Moreno. Carlos Adrián Oliman. Emily Elise Oliva. Emma Jade Olivares. Olivia Marie Oliveira. Ariana Suzanne Olmos. Moria Selene Olvera Gallegos. A. Notla Destiny Amatedi. Rosalind Michelle Ornelas. Gil Ortega Jr. Jayla Crizet Ortega. Heidi Ortiz. Madeline Rose Ortiz. Hacer Daniel Ortiz Puesto. Lindsay Ortuno. Ariana Michelle Osorio. Avery Brooke Owen. Toluwasi Michael Oyedeji. Connor James Pabst. Lisbeth Pawa. Brian Stephen Palma. Mallory Lynn Palomares. Gerald Lee Pamfiel. Adanelli Emiret Paredes Sims. Colin Wayne Parrott. David Shane Patterson. Cherish Lachey Patterson. Kane Westlake Patterson. Rachel America Paulino. Naun Rodrigo Pavon Padilla. Samara Roche Payne. Cynthia Sine Payton. Kaylin Rose Peacock. Lillian Marie Peak. Gabriela Jolie Peinado. Brian Eduardo Pelico. Kaylee Rose Pena. Keegan Lynn Pepper. Haiti Marie Perales. Liliana Leah Perales. Davis Joel Pereira Jr. Andrea Sarai Perez. Jocelyn Samantha Perez. Juan Perez. Caitlin Eileen Perez. Omar Perez. Joshua J. Persad. Delton Warner Phelps. Anthony Ray Phillips. Anthony Ray Phillips III. Trenton Colley Phillips. Zachariah Pierre Jacques. Isabella Pinales. Elizabeth Yvette Pineda. Michaela Gabriela Pineda. Edward Joshua Pineda Cruz. Rodolfo Antonio Pineda Larios. Jose Mariano Pineda Paua. Evan Piñón. Jason Ronaldo Piñón. Praise Ademola Papula. Melanie Alejandra Portillo. Caitlin Leanne Potsensi. Jaden Andrew Pounds. Clayton Ryan Atwood Powell. Jaden Damon Powers. Victor Adrián Posas Hernández. Madeline Paige Pratt. Jade Predelin. Trayden Taveri Price. London Shea Proctor. Madeline Rose Proctor. Mario Lewis Prue. Gabriela Andrea Prudencio Walker. Justandon Rontrell Jerome Pruitt. Jesus Sadali Puebla. Melissa Berenice Puebla Renovato. Christopher Puntos. Carlos Puntos Torres. Kaylee Estrella Quintana. Emily Quintana Hernandez. Ozzy Jefferson Lee Quintanilla. Aronson Isaias Quintanilla. Diana Sofía Quintero Vázquez. Liliana Racine Quiroga. Isabella Lily Quiros. Sanaya Elise Raglon. David Sherman Ramirez. Joanna Ramirez. Jose Ramirez Jr. Matthew Ramirez. Miguel Ramirez. Nicholas Neil Ramirez. Jalissa Eva Ramirez. Dario Gayer Ramirez Holguín. Esteban Ramos. Evangeline Ramos. Lydia Janelle Ramos. Ava Neve Ramsey. Isha Riaz Rana. LaDeja Olivia Randall. Isaiah Ofelio Rangel. Valeria Rangel. Cameron Josiah Raspberry. Lexi Marie Rouse. Riley Jane Raverty. Emmanuel Isis Ray Bonano. Owen Matthew Raymer. Jackson Shane Regan. Jeremiah Nicholas Riccio. Stephen Ezekiel Riccio. Caroline Marie Reeves. Daniel Nikolai Ray. Jade Elise Reyes. Joshua Said Reyes. Marco Antonio Reyes Jr. Daniela Alexandra Reyes Azucena. Javier Antonio Reyes Lopez. Manuel Alexander Reyes Lopez. Omar Reina. Chloe Kimberly Madison Reynolds. Evan Michael Richards. Kieran Sky Dijon Richards. Austin Ryan Richmond. Camille Grace Rickwalt. Raymond Anthony Reedy. Chloe Elizabeth Ringo. Eder Josue Rivas Ladino. Ángela Carolina Rivas Martínez. Enrique Casamiro Rivera. Gabriela Rivera. Víctor Daniel Rivera. Luis Aldo Rivera Beltrán. Jackson Bo Robbins. Autumn Neve Dorsey Robinson. Jada Leanne Robinson. Olivia Bernice Lynette Rocha. Adrián Adier Rodriguez. Angie Jaritza Rodriguez. Araceli Marie Rodriguez. César Rodriguez. David Rodolfo Rodriguez. Denise Mariela Rodriguez. Jason Isau Rodriguez. Jordi Emmanuel Rodriguez. Carly Rose Rodriguez. Samantha Rodriguez. Zyla Claire Rodriguez. Jair Ricardo Rodriguez. Allison Betsaida Rodriguez Martinez. Sebastián Rodriguez Riccio. Lady Lizeth Rodriguez Rodriguez. Anthony Rodriguez Reyes. Ava Rose Rader. Diana Elizabeth Rojas. Aislinn Itzel Rojas Melendez. Stephanie Rojo Lopez. Patricio Eder Román. Aníbal Isaiah Romero. Denise Victoria Romero. Dylan Kyrie Chase Mavaria Rosete. George Rosil Jr. Catherine June Ross. Joshua Thomas Russo. Emily Elizabeth Rousseau. Lindley Beth Rowland. Brooklyn Marie Roy. Michael DeMond Roy Grimes Jr. Alexa Mercedes Rubio. Howard Devon Ruffin III. Antonio Omar Ruiz. Jared Ruiz. Valerie Elizabeth Ruiz. Kevin de Jesus Ruiz Arce. Kimberly Page Rule. Fatima Salas Garcia. Elliot Sealtiel Salazar Martinez. Zeus Daniel Salgado. Faith Salinas. Nora Mayrani Salinas. Ociel Salinas. Eduardo Salinas Barragán. Angelique Monique Salmerón. Jordan Lachey Samuel. Daisy Jolie Sanchez. Eric Santiago Sanchez. Evelyn Guadalupe Sanchez. Jocelyn Sanchez. Miranda Sanchez. Natalie Sanchez. Samantha Sanchez. Sarai Lisbeth Sanchez. Ana Eva Sanchez Hernandez. Ashlyn Elise Sancroft. Elliot Renee Sandoval. Sarai Sandoval. Christopher Sandoval Lasso. Amari Tyler Jordan Sands. Jameson Elijah Israel Sanford. Lasana Bakar Sanka. Elizabeth Santa Cruz. Diana del Carmen Santos. Ratharith Sau. Juan Manuel Saucedo Longoria. Aaron Patrick Sowers. Kimberly Renee Saunders. Calliope Elizabeth Schillitz. Robert Dale Schlageter III. Praise Adelele Sabolatin. Donna Lynn Sadu. Alexander Charles C. Lincoln Wade Sefcik. Adrian Segovia. Angel Emanuel Segovia. Michael Simeon III. Jasmine Eileen Sena Roman. Desiree Cerna. Alexis Sevilla. Ivan Sevilla. Henry Alexander Sevilla Reyes. Brian Henry Hatef Shagun. Shane Maddox Sharp. Cornelius DeMario Shaw, Jr. Noor M. Shabeda. Aiden Jamison Shake. Brooklyn Jade Sheely. Hayden Cole Sheely. Logan Patrick Harrison Shiraus. Natasha Shoemaker. Casey Lee Sickler. Amar Muhammad Siddiqui. Antonisha Unique Simon. Ryan Lee Simpson. Ryan Nathan Sinsky. Joseph David Sue Fernandez. Dwayne David Skeen. Aiden Jordan Sly. Jeremiah Joseph Small DeVille. Kanye Jemarian Smith. Malik Daquan Smith. Taylor Nicole Smith. Caden River Smithwick. Ariana Marie Solis. Miguel Angel Solis. Jonathan Armando Solorio Zavala. Luke Elliott Sondag. Sky Michelle Sotelo. Alexander Gustavo Spence Myers. Anthony Alexander Spencer. Braden Allen Spencer. Jalen Jaquay Staglin. Rylan Daniel Stark. Donnie Caden Statham. Asher Stewart. Corel Shaman Stewart. Salem Brianne Stewart. Savian Keyshawn Stewart. Idari Ann Juarez Stone. Kamari Danae Stone. Casey William Stout Jr. Oliver Hayes Strickland. Randall Clay Strickland. Joseph Marion Michael Strong. Raylan Lygia Struken. Julio Cesar Suarez Quiros. Dania Eileen Suarez Zuniga. Ranudi Pamadaya Dias Subavege. Corbin John Stewart Hout. Jasleen Andrea Tabares Perez. Nestor Alexander Taboada. AC V. Tom. Jose Ignacio Tung. Ethan Micah Tatum. Claire Elizabeth Taylor. Isaiah Gregory Taylor. Sofia Tenorio Sandoval. Jacob Sean Teska. Ernest M. Teteltitla. Patrick Dallas Tyree. Russell Vernell Thomas Jr. Danica Lee Thompson. Gavin Michael Thompson. Isabella Rose Todd. Cedric Dwayne Talbert III. Alexander Jesus Torres. Ashlyn Danielle Torres. Janessa Irene Torres. Ryan Tron. Tanner Joshua Trantham. Gabriel Trejo. Damian Ruben Trevino. Bao Quan Trung. Jeffrey Ethan Tutt. William Anthony Upcraft. Carlos Alejandro Urbizo. Fabricio Alejandro Urbizo. Julissa Valadez. Stephanie Valadez. Jimena Valadez Nava. Alexa Jimena Valadez Rivera. Angelina Leon Valentin Montijo. Ashley Valenzuela. Jennifer Valladares Castrejon. Morgan Marie Van Vossen. Arisdelcy Vargas. Ethan Alexander Vargas. Jacob Matthew Vargo. Armani Jaden Vasquez. Claudia Valeria Vasquez. Jonathan Alexander Vasquez. Parker Alexander Vasquez. Leonardo Vasquez. Kaysen Ray Vector. Andreas James Vela. Jair Antonio Velázquez. Alyssa Brielle Velázquez. Jaylee Christine Velázquez. Sophie Claire Venable. Heriberto Ventura. Rodrigo Isaí Vergara López. Geraldine Vidal. Brandon Tyler Vigil. Carlos Javier Vilchis. Emily Isabel Villagomez. Elena Yvette Villanueva. Clarity Annette Villanueva. Jude Liam Villarreal. Alexander Luciano Villasana. Ángel Villaseñor. Alma Laura Villegas. David Francisco Vincent. Richard Visuez Gonzalez. Ariel Rose Vukovic. Alicia Emma Mariah Wade. Nathaniel Eugene Everett Walker. Noah Brady Walker. Zoe Nicole Walter. Michaelin Nicole Walton. Ramses Ndegwa Waruinji. Elijah James Washington. Abigail Reese Watson. Madison Leanne Vatuber. Shamaya Aliyah Wehrman. Christine Rachel Alana Welch. Eris Marie Wells. Blake Hunter Welsh. Knight Kevin Weasley. Noble Kevin Wesley. Paige Nicole Westerfeld. Peyton Renee Whaley. Jeremy Eric Wheeler. Sarah Margaret Wheeler. Floyd Ray White III. Ty Mung White. Kara Darnice Whitmore. Frederick William Widman Jr. Brady Jacob Wilds. Christopher Walker Wiley. Sakaya Ray Wilkerson. Donovan Keith Williams. Grace Alexandra Williams. Jamil Eugene Williams. Caden Dominique Williams. Maya Danielle Williams. Michael James Williams Jr. Zenavia Chantel Williams. Caitlin Nicole Willis. Dominique Jared Wilson, Jr. Tyler John Wilson. Caden Nathaniel Winkler. Taylor Davis Wynn. June Marie Winterbauer. Max Cooper Wolf. Dylan Brenner Wood. Madison Avery Wooten. William Troy Worley. Andrew Duncan Wright. Lamar Nico Young. Xavier Andrew Young. Alicia Marie Zavala. Jessica Jacinta Zacarias. Leandro Esteban Zacarias Arellano. Avery Zacaula. Bowden Zayetz. Elijah James Zeno. Adriel Rodrigo Zamaripa. Sean Tristan Zamora. Jaylene Celine Zamorano. Isaac Zamudio. Larissa Daniela Zamudio. Leonardo Alonso Zamudio. Martín Zamudio Jr. Samantha Zamudio. Sofía Michelle Zarate. Jeremiah Ángel Zavaleta. Mackenzie Elizabeth Zieg. Juan Rolando Zuniga. Leslie Michelle Zuniga.
Senior choir members, please make your way to the stage. Class of 2026, I congratulate you as you have now joined the ranks of one of the most distinguished and powerful forces in Montgomery County and the state of Texas, Conroe Tiger alumni. Wherever your journeys in life may take you, you will always have a home at Conroe High School and a huge family of fellow Conroe Tiger alum. And now, Noemi Arreola will give the congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2026. These last 4 years of hard work have led up to this final moment. Now, with the class of 2026, please stand and join me in moving your tassels from the right side of your cap to the left side as a symbol of our graduation. to the memories made at Conroe High School and the accomplishments of the years to come. Congratulations, graduates.
At this time, the senior class of 2026 will lead us in singing "Stand for the Gold and White" one last time. We will conclude our ceremony immediately after the school song. Everyone, please stand and join us. Thank you all for attending tonight. Safe travels home and sick 'em Tigers!